that was another key thing I think that Ray and Tom were so good at was they could help get people started wherever they were at. And if you were a world class reining horse champion of some kind, they could still give you some
Hmm.
some things to work toward and some things that maybe you'd never thought of. But they could do the same with a little 12-year-old kid that was just learning to ride, or 5-year-old kid. And uh, it was the ability to figure it out for yourself that they were after, and that starting that spark, that
Hmm.
um, lighting that fire that would make them want to go on and learn it, but at their own pace and enjoy figuring it out for themselves, where they didn't just bounce from clinician to clinician trying to see who could teach them the fastest. And that was another thing that I think Ray used to get frustrated with, is that people would come to the clinics and want to learn how to do flying lead changes when they couldn't even stop their horse yet.
Yeah.
So he would, in his horsemanship classes, it would slow it down, to where can you pick up his left front foot or whatever. And some little kid in the class maybe could, but the seasoned cowboys and reining horse guys, what feet?
Yeah.
So that was the magic. And thank goodness I saw Ray first, because if I'd have seen Tom Dorrance first, I'd have probably just said, "This is magic, and I can't do it." Because Tom was so subtle, and the things that he did were so. You sort of had to have some background, to me, with Ray in order to really appreciate Tom. Otherwise, it was, and that's where I think all this horse whispering crap, I call it, came from, is they weren't whispering. They just knew what they were doing at a very